I grew up, I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm obviously a Muslim, alhamdulillah. When I went to study Islam, like you mentioned, in Egypt, I came across a number of books written by Muslim scholars of the past, scholars such as As-Suyuti, who I'm sure many people are familiar with, a great scholar from the 15th century from Egypt. He wrote a number of sex manuals, and I'm using the term sex explicitly, about intimacy, about women's pleasure, about the female orgasm, about sex positions, and many other scholars as well, such as his student Abdul Qadir al-Shadhili, as well as Qadi Abu Bakr ibn al-Arabi, Abu Hamid al-Ghazali. He had many scholars in our tradition that wrote sex manuals. And for me, I was always confused at why is it in many of our masajids, many of our mosques, many of our communities, sex is a taboo topic. It's something that we don't really talk about, whereas many of the scholars of the past, they spoke very frankly about intimacy, and what a lot of the books was about was teaching men about the importance of women's sexual satisfaction, teaching men to understand the female anatomy, teaching men to ensure that women reach a ladha which is sexual pleasure, and inzal, which is orgasm or ejaculation. So they spoke about this for hundreds of years. So I was always intrigued that, okay, what happened in many of our Muslim communities that now this is a taboo topic. And speaking to a couple of imams and religious figures, I noticed that a number of them were very reluctant to broach this topic or talk about it when a number of people are suffering in silence.
Subscribe to Mindscape Podcast now,